Okay, so for this first prank, what you're going to need is 2 eggs and your friend's shoes. Now this is a really dog prank and you could cop it for this. So what you're going to do is grab the egg, pop it right in the shoe, preferably where the toe is, and do it with the same. And then when your friend's going to step in the shoe, they're going to squish, the egg's going to squish, and their shoe is going to be covered in egg, and it is an arsehole prank. And on to the next. Okay, so for this next prank, what you're going to need is some sunscreen and some shampoo. Now, what you're going to need to do, open the shampoo, and then grab some sunscreen, and then you're going to want to pour it in there. So once it's in there, just mix it around for a bit. So the next time someone has a shower or a bath, they're going to pick up the shampoo and their hair is going to be covered in sunscreen. And sunscreen is really hard to get out of your hair. And this prank will also work well with glue. It'll probably work better with glue, but if you want to go really extreme, then I suggest you use glue. On to the next prank. So you know how most people have containers of water in their fridge? What you're going to need to do is grab some vinegar. I don't have any vinegar at the moment, but I'm just going to explain to you. So what you do is pour the water out, put some vinegar in, and then the next person who drinks it is going to taste all the vinegar, and then it is going to taste absolutely horrible for them, and it is not a good prank to experience. On to the next prank. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to cover the hole where the actual deodorant comes out from. So that whoever is putting on the deodorant, we want to make sure that nothing comes out. So what we're going to want to do is rip off some tape, only a tiny bit of tape, cut it off, and then cut it into even smaller pieces. So you want about this much tape for your prank. That's probably about all you're going to need. So then you're going to want to put your bit of sticky tape over the hole, and you're going to want to make it, try and make it as hidden as possible. So I reckon that's good enough. And then you put it back on, put the lid back on, and then put it back in your bathroom. Okay, so for this final prank, this is a pretty dog prank. You can do this on your parents if they're really into a book. What you do is you open the book, and let's just go this page for example, and you stick glue all down here, and then then you close the page, and then wait for a couple of minutes, and those 2 pages are going to stick together. Okay, so the page is dry now, and when your parents are going to try and turn the page to that page, they won't be able to because it's stuck together, and if they're going to rip it, if they're going to pull it, then they're going to rip the page, and it's most likely that some of the writing is going to come off. They will have no idea what happened to the book. And that's the 5th prank, guys.